world, it's me, your girl A, Miss A. I am back and I want to thank you all in advance for tuning in and listening to me. And I just want to wish everyone out there a happy and healthy start of the new week. With that being said, the energy that you bring forth, it controls pretty much how the rest of your week will move forward. So start it off with a positive note. I mean, I know sometimes it's just rough and, whatever it is that you're going through or that situation that's presenting itself, sometimes it's just hard to get past go. But I am here to motivate you and encourage you to get up, look in the mirror, see who it is that you're looking at, who's looking back at you, and the reflection that you see, let that person know that you love them, you matter. If you don't exert that energy into you, who's going to do a better job than you at doing that? So yes, get up, look in the mirror, appreciate the beauty in you, appreciate who you are at this exact moment. One thing I have learned is that the past is something that we all have. We all have a past. But one thing you cannot let happen is you cannot let that past control where you're going to. Everything that happens exactly according to how it's supposed to, whether it's good, it's bad. However, it is supposed to happen that way to bring out the best in you. There is something in you that is just eager and awaiting you to accept it. Whatever that it is, do not let someone steal that from you. Don't stagnate yourself. Don't do that. You will not get to where you need to be by doing that. You just delay the process. You really do. So let's speed it up, so to speak. Let's get more involved in the inner us. Like I said, we all possess a past. But what the past teaches us is to better steer. It keeps us better steered to avoid those potholes along the way. Because those potholes are going to come, as with life. But you have to be able to steer past them. I'm understanding that, a lot of individuals are broken by something or someone. Do not allow that someone or something to control and have that power over you. Do not. It happens. Life happens. Yes, it does to everyone. It's not pretty. It brings on an onset of emotions that maybe we didn't even know existed. Hurt and pain is something that, we have to go through. We have to get through those rough patches. We have to become the best in us, so to speak. We all play a part in either our rise or our demise. You have to choose wisely. Choose wisely what part you will play. There are things that I am so grateful for. I am grateful for everything that I have gone through that brought me to this exact moment. Without those things, good or bad, maybe I would never have worked on the things that were hindering me, so to speak, because sometimes you can be your own worst enemy, worst enemy in the healing process. I feel that, there are certain things that bring out the worst in us, the worst. There are certain situations that bring out the worst. Great, embrace that part. So now you know what part that needs to be healed, that needs to be worked on. Don't diminish it. Don't overthink it. Don't just stay in that. Work through it. Whatever it is, whatever the part that comes out that's the worst, make that the best. Pursue you. If you don't pursue you, you wait for someone else to pursue you and expose the greatness in you. If you know what's in you, you know what's being presented, you know what someone should appreciate. Don't allow someone else to pursue you, because once they pursue you and they lift you up on this platform, when it's time to remove you from the platform, it's a very hard fall. So if nothing else, for the start of our new week, let us look in that mirror at the person in that mirror and express love for that person. Learn to appreciate your alone time, your downtime. It's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. Appreciate that. Work on the core you. Once you work on the core you, no one can take that from you but you. So again, I just want to tell everyone to have a great start of the week. Pursue you. Emerge into that newness of you. The road will not be easy, but you will get through this. You will. I want to thank you all for listening today. Tune in. Subscribe. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next week.
Everybody